This is Chester 9-4. My name is Zane Kirschner. I'm the production lead.
I'm Brian Pugh. I was in charge of research and development.
I'm Peter Kraft. I was in charge of finance.
And I'm Kenny Williams, and I was in charge of marketing.
Okay, for our company results, our company earned strong results through all the rounds. We achieved a balanced scorecard in the top 10% twice. We have maintained the highest net profit for the entire simulation. We have had a high stock price the entire simulation. Our differentiation strategy has worked well, especially in the low tech market, and our profit maximization strategy has paid off well in the low tech market and the high tech market as well. We weighted our profit as the most of all our performance metrics, which is currently our strength. You can see here, profits, Chester, we have the highest right now. In our market share, we're strong. We're not the highest, but we have other cost saving metrics that increased our cumulative profit.
Some of our successes and challenges. Our main success with profit maximizing. We focused on our contribution margin and invested heavily in automation to bring down labor costs. In addition, our market cap was strong. We had the highest stock price at $120 a share. We also had a diverse product pool. We had 2 products in both the high and low tech market to increase market share in the whole industry. Some of our challenges was dealing with cash flow issues. Early on, we had 2 emergency loans, and those mainly stem from just overproducing and having too much cash bottled up in inventory. And then towards the end, we also had some forecasting issues with underproducing and having stockouts because of that. So these are our results from round 7. We had the second highest sales and also the second highest profit. However, we had the highest contribution margin, near 70%. Our stock price across the 7 years is increased drastically in the past 3 years, getting up to $120 a share. And then that's a product map showing 2 products in each high and low tech market.
Some things we learned as a group from this real world competitive market experience where we had to compete against 6 other teams in our class. We had to apply strategic thinking every week to all of our decisions to make sure we could stay ahead of the competition. We also had to have pretty high team coordination, make sure we met all of we're always present at our meetings and we're always prepared. And we had to make sure we kept an eye on our competitors to make sure that we don't fall behind them. And time management and informed decision making was also very important. And the performance metrics we used were the balanced scorecard, the analyst report, and a few success measures that we will talk about in the next slides.
So the balanced scorecard, one of our successes with profit. In around 7, you needed over $25 million at full credit. We got over 30 million. And then, however, we weren't able to achieve the customer buying criteria achievement. You needed over 48. And those are the 4 results from our customer survey report for our products.
And on the analysis report, we had success in the margins, which we earned a full 100 points in. Because we had contribution margin above 30% for all products, and our net margin and return sales were above 20 per thousand, which was a threshold. We also had success in productivity, which we earned a full 100 points in. Because our profit to employee value exceeded target value of 32,000, and our sales to employee value exceeded target value of 315,000.
For success measures, as of round 7, we've had the highest cumulative profits. Average ROS was the highest. Our ROA and average ROE were both the highest. Our earning stock price was the highest, and our ending market cap was the second highest. Go to the next slide. You can see our weightings here. We have a high weighting in cumulative profit, which we are doing very well in. We have a high weighting in ROA, which we are also doing well in. So our first success measures, I'd say they're very on point. Things we learned. The one thing I learned as the head of production was that overproducing can lead to many issues, such as emergency loans.
And as the head of marketing, I learned that it's good to get a product out there early, and that's the key to success.
I learned that automation is a really strong tool because it dramatically increases contribution margin, which was what was our main advantage over our competition.
And I learned rather than selling off long-term debt too quickly, it's better to invest the extra cash into dividends to help increase your stock value.
Okay, I think that was good.